What's up guys, Corvus here, and welcome back to episode 5 of my Grand Campaign in Crusader Kings 2. On the previous episode we had a revolt by the Counts of Prutium and Capua, and I took both of their titles in the revolt. And then I used the ambition gain a title, asked my liege for a title. My liege, who absolutely detests me, for some reason gave me a title. He gave me Cremona, which was one of his personal holdings that borders his capital. It's in his capital duchy as well, which is amazing. And yeah, I still can't believe it. How do I hate him? I mean, that's why he did it, because it improved my opinion of him. But that's not saying much. Anyone else want to join? No. Anyway, on this episode we're hopefully going to get rid of our council's ability to vote on things by implementing council power abolished, which we should be able to do now. Let me just check. By favour 40, by favour 56, so that's 96, by favour 40, so that's 136 gold. Let's do that. This one. This two. That's fine. And there's 3. So now we go to my council. We go on you. Call in council support. Did you not accept? I have a favour from you, don't I? Or did I owe him a favour? I don't know, but I've messed up. Yes, I can't afford to buy favours from anyone now. Okay, I need that to be in the next 36 months that I get to 56 gold. It should be. Okay, I don't know why we did buy a favour. We must have already had a favour. He had a favour with us and we just cancelled it out. Or something of the sort. How much are you to buy a favour from? You are 71 and this mayor is 81. So he makes the most money. The mayor. You're my best friend. Hopefully you'll support me on this plot. No you won't. Because you like the king. And you have political concerns against your friend. Why do you have concerns against me? You're not... No. Duke of Bari, you're not getting the Duchy of Apulia. No. What if I give you money? I can't. Well, I can, but I don't want to. Right, we need to go up to 56. I could try and imprison him. We had a 44% chance. If he rebelled, he only has the one county. He has 300 troops. We could take his title from him. So let's imprison him. And now let's raise our own personal troops. We'll get them to Apulia. And we'll group them up once we're there. My wife, for whatever reason, is leading. Let's actually get someone with good traits. Actually, she's really good, my wife. Okay, we'll appoint you on that flank. You on this flank. Let's go march in. And then we'll chase. Let's get started. We've besieged something there, apparently. Can you please kill them? I'm wondering, how many troops do I need to siege this? 200. So if I split off 250 it is. 190. 150. I'd only have 400 to chase. Was it 254? It was 287, which is more than I can really leave behind and still feel confident in my ability to knock them out completely. Okay, my marshal died. So let's actually try and buy a favour with someone and then appoint them to be marshal. What if I do you? I buy a favour for 40 gold. Wait, was that one of the guys I already had a favour? It was. So that's not what I want. I do actually, because I want someone cheap. What about my son? How much would it be to buy a favour with you? I can't do it. 100 gold. Too much. 43. 44. Well, this guy's going to be expensive because he's meh. What about the bishop? He's only 30, but he wouldn't do it. I'd have to give him a gift, so it'd be 45. What about this count? He's 40, he wouldn't do it, he doesn't like me enough. What if we do the bishop, he gets the upgrades, then we only have to pay 30, and then we need one more person. We captured someone in the heat of battle. And you can go train troops for me, please. Everyone else is doing something? No, you're not. You go plot power increase in the capital. There's actually a better guy we could get. But he gets us an extra 4.5% plot power towards killing the king. It's really hard to kill people without using the assassinate buttons. Which is good, I think. But I remember it used to be really easy to get like 200% plot power every single time. I don't want to lead troops. No, thank you. So we'll just siege this down. We're already at 93% plot power. No, 93% war score. Let's have a game. Yeah, hail to the Duke. Stored subjects. We can get Game Master, which is actually a pretty good trait. 1 martial, 2 diplomacy, narrow flank bonus, and same trait opinion. So let's do that. So we now have a lifestyle. We are the Game Master, which kind of makes sense, since I play games on YouTube. I was going to say for a living, but I don't really make money from it. So, oh wait, we now have enough money. Please don't say that was the other guy I bribed. Yes, it was. Great, so we now need to bribe someone else. Who's cheap? By favour, 40. By favour, 38. By favour, 41. You won't do it. Why won't you do it? Base reluctance. What if I give you money and then I buy a favour? Good. Someone got the bishopric of Ascoli. Oh! He gave me it directly to hold as a vassal. Oh, that's nice of the Pope. He cleared up that mess. Right, good. The war isn't going quite as I thought. My friend could be asked. War will soon be one, it will be. We're about to siege down his holding, which will get us to 100% war score. You can go improve religious relations with Pope. You can stop doing things and come collect taxes in the capital. And then hopefully this will fall on the next tick. Yes, it does. We offer peace, and we now have this guy imprisoned. Since he rebelled, we can take his title, and we now have 6 out of 6, which is very, very nice. So we've very much consolidated ourselves within our realm. There's only 4 other counties in our personal, like, held by vassals of ours. I would still like to get a claim here. Did I get a claim there? Or can the guy just not get a claim? I thought you could get claims on your vassals. I guess we'll go after Spoleto there. Oh, he's our friend, isn't he? I guess we won't go after Spoleto. We'll move that when we get a chance. Commander Benevento, good. Duchy of Salerno. Okay, so we need one more person. Who do we currently have? We currently have the 2 bishops. We need one of the other 3. So this guy would be 71, 81, 56. So once we get up to 56, we can buy a favour from this guy. Count Dauphin of Salerno. Hopefully no one else will die. Of course I'll come, my friend. So almost up to 56 gold. 1 more month. There we go. Okay, apparently we're not actually on 56. There we go. Now we'll go here, we go to this, by favour. We get the favour. We now go to my council. We call in council support from all 3 of them. And then we go to here and we go abolish. So we now have absolute control over the duchy, which means we can now change laws freely in 10 years' time. And hopefully they won't create a stupid faction where it's like, we want you to decrease or increase council power in the realm. They probably will, but I really hate that faction because it's like, well, I can never increase or decrease council power. Hopefully they won't create it though, since we have a pretty loyal group of people here. Rise of the Shia has happened. I'm pretty sure that's the 2nd time it's happened during this playthrough. It can happen multiple times. If they're crushed the first time around, then it can happen. The Abbasid's looking pretty strong at the moment. I'm waiting for Lombardy to go after this duchy here, because they always seem to do that now. It's currently at war, defending in a holy war for Tripolitania. Is he like a Bardi or something? Yes he is, he's a Bardi. And the Sunnis are attacking. So it looks like Africa is actually going to take it, the Duchy of Africa. Or is it a kingdom? It's a kingdom of Africa. Looks like they've created Hispania. Yes, they have. It's the Arabids rather than the Umayyads. Looks like the Umayyads were displaced. When did you take this from the Umayyads? Yes, this guy created it. He's actually still alive. Looks like he was dispossessed of his holdings. And that was fun. What's this war? The Duo war over Nice, and it looks like Burgundy's probably going to win. Wow, Burgundy. What did you do? How did you do that? Oh, it's Karlman. He's actually got his own. He lost East Francia, or Middle Francia, but he's got Burgundy. King Karl the Evil. But why is he evil? What's he done? He expelled the Jews. Apart from that, he doesn't look evil. Okay, so we need to kill the king before he has a wife now, which isn't good. She's paranoid, so we'll never kill her. Like plot power, 31%. So we need to kill the king. So we'll go to plots. Is there anyone I can bribe? There's this guy for 7%. That'll take us up to 66%. I suppose it's worth it. Only 15 gold. Oh, the Jews have been expelled, so we've got to keep that 300, like I said. We're gonna play again. I lost that time. We can educate another child. This one has affectionate, willful, and timid. Oh, why have you got willful? He's really not good at anything. I mean, he would be good at getting stewardship education. Where is he in the line? He's my second oldest son. He's probably like 8th in line, something like that. Oh, he's actually 3rd in line. Wow. Unless this guy has a son called. Now here's a Relditch, which is 2nd, then Isle. What? So it's my son. Oh yes, because yes. A Relditch, then Isle, then Erechish, then Erechish. So this, it's seniority, yeah, of course. So yeah, well, you can be learning, that's fine. You need an education. You have conscientious, haughty, and timid. Conscientious, haughty is bad for that, unfortunately. Timid, good for there. Haughty is not good for anything. So we'll go for this again. You can make the same as your twin. We need a new commander. We will give it to Taranto. We can extort subjects, people owe me a favour. We can press de jure claims on... Who's this? Oh, on down there. Yes, I know, but it's owned by Byzantine Empire. I'm not really going to do that, am I? Like, how many men do they have? They have 10,000 men. I have 1,000. That's actually more than I used to have. I'm on almost 1.5k personal troops. You confronted my lover and told her to stay away. You really hate me. Yeah, you should stay out of my business. You really should. It's none of his business. Can I kill you, please? This spying on thing is doing nothing. Like, it's not actually popping up with anything, which is really weird. I don't know if it's bugged because I reloaded the game after I used it. Okay, so quite a slow start to the campaign so far, but we do have until 1444 to actually do things. We have about 650 years. This first character, I think, has actually done quite a lot with his life. No, he's up to something. He's up to 6 holdings, 2 duchies. We still have people second in line to the throne. Like an education focus. You have affectionate, conscientious, and willful. Stop having willful. Everyone seems to get willful no matter what I put them on. You have conscientious, so you would be a good steward. My name is the just. Yeah, willful seems to be the easiest childhood trait to get. They seem to get no matter what you put them on, which makes it really hard to get diplomatic characters. Legitimize him. my son's old wife. Right, what about her? She's 48, so she can't have kids anymore. Actually, no, I upgraded it to 50, I think. So she can still have kids slightly. Anyway, that's going to be where we end today's episodes, guys. We'll be back tomorrow for more episodes of Crusader Kings Grand Campaign. So I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.